Hi guys, hello. Hi, hope you're doing well. I had to go get my hat. Hello, welcome. Are you doing well? So I am going through a breakup this week. And I thought, why not today do free readings? Because I think sometimes the best way to get over yourself is to help others. So let's today get some free readings going. Because why not? I'm sure your love life looks a lot better than mine. Trust me, anybody's love life looks better than mine. So let's see. Let's do some free readings today. Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much for the ability to read cards for the collective today, those that need it at this time. Thank you for clear and concise, accurate messages from the Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. Please shield me and protect me with a bubble of white divine healing light. Thank you. Anyone wishing ill will on me or any of the beautiful people that are on this chat, it gets sent back to the sender times 1,000. Thank you. I call in Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel into this safe space. Thank you. Thank you for my beautiful sisters and brothers in Christ that are here to get some clarity from God that you need at this time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So mote it be, so it is. Amen. Hello, how are you? Hi, welcome. Hello, Joyful. How are you doing, sweetheart? Are you still here? Good afternoon. Hello. If you guys want to ask a question, go ahead and ask in the chat. Let's throw some cards today. I really want to get over myself. Let's just throw some cards. Joyful, if you're here, why don't you ask a question? We'll throw some cards. We'll see what's going on. I have several that I use. I make a couple decks that I made myself. I don't know what one this is. This was given to me several years ago by a viewer. I can't remember what it's called. It's the small deck. It's so cute. It's one of my favorites. I think, I can't think of what it's called. I don't know, but it's so small. It's so small. I can't think of what it is. I can't think. I don't know. And then I have like 3 oracle decks that I've combined into one over here on this deck. And then I have, I think just like, what is this one? This is the, I don't know. I've had my deck so long I can't even remember what they all are. This is the, what is this one? I think it's by the same person who made the animal spirit deck. But it's not the animal spirit deck, even though it kind of does look like it. Maybe. Is this the animal spirit deck? Is that what it's called? Animal spirit tarot? Look, the horses. Is this what it is? I don't know. Cats. Yeah, this might be the animal spirit deck. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. It's been so long. Joyful Lion, how are you? I've had my decks a really, really, really long time. I've been reading cards for a really, really, really long time. I've made some of my oracle decks myself. But as for my tarot decks, I only have a couple decks. in all my moving and all my I've moved around to so many different states in the last couple years that I had to basically just condense all of my decks down to like 2. I have like 2 or 3 tarot decks, that's it. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I hope you're doing great, guys. Today's one of those days where I'm just kind of trying to like forget things in my life, you know. I'm hoping that I don't have to forever, but I'm thinking I have to forget some things right now going on in my life. So I'm trying to just keep my keep myself going and keep going. You know how that goes. Trying to get over personal issues on my own. Not really go to therapy for that. I don't think there's anything wrong with therapy. It's just I don't have a means of going to therapy, so I just instead just kind of throw myself into cards and hopefully giving an answer for you guys, because you guys need an answer at this time in your life too. Oh, rider weight symbolism. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Wow, you really love tarot. That's amazing. Wow. First of all, you're so cool. Second of all, thank you for being here. Your personality is amazing, actually. I like your energy. It's nice. Thank you for being here. Hi, Michelle. Let's get a card for Michelle. Is T going to message me? Is T going to message Michelle? 3 cards. Is T going to message Michelle? Knight of Swords. The Lovers in reverse. Knight of Cups. Yes, I definitely. You have 3 knights. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. For your question, you have 3 knights. Those are the cards of messengers. There's definitely somebody coming through to offer you some news. I don't know that you're gonna love what it's about, but will they message you? Yeah, this person will be contacting you. 7 of Pens. Why? Oh my God, Ace of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Will they be reaching out? Why the Knight of Swords? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of, oh yeah. There's a lot of messenger energy here. 3 pages, or excuse me, 3 knights, the Lovers, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Pence, honey. Whoever this is, T. Ace of Swords, yes. Yes, they will be contacting you. Yes, this person will be reaching out to you. Let's get a love card, or let's get a blessing card from you. What does she need to know right now? Timeline shifting. Remember that the positive outlook, circumstances don't matter when you're going to manifest somebody. Remember that. Circumstances do not matter, my love. There's already a reality where you and him are together. Okay? Stay in the present moment and new love will find you there. Okay? Okay? Wow. Wow. Good for you, my love. Good for you. Cool, cool. Joyful, are you still here? Do you want a question answered? You want me to throw some cards for you? Let's throw some cards. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah. Hello, Arisha. How you doing? It's a reality where me and him are together, period. That's already a thing, yeah. Hello. Go ahead and ask. Yeah, listening to Randall Carlson, a master builder. That's kind of cool. I love the center, which is card 11. If your major arcana has 21. Oh, yeah. Otis feelings about me after we met. Otis feeling for Arisha. After we met. Otis feelings after. Two of Wands. Six of Swords. Wow, lots of thinking. Lots of thinking. Lots of kind of like bored energy. Bored after they met you. Like in their head, stuck in their head, trapped in their head, but like thinking a lot, thinking. Can I know more? Just a second, I'll get to you, Lover's Lane. Otis's feelings. Oops. I feel like this person, Otis, they kind of are shocked that they manifested you. I gotta be completely real. Weird. They think it's weird how they manifested you. They're living in a bit of fear. I don't know who this Otis person is, but they have a little bit of fear regarding you. After they met, it was kind of this feeling of pining, not pining so much, boredom, like looking at their life, like, why is my life so boring? That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting monumental boredom, and they feel like their life is a monumental boredom. Yeah, monumental boredom. Like you bring an element of fun to this person's life. Exposure, and all that can be exposed right now are signs about how they don't feel like a success. Exactly. Low. They feel low. They don't feel like they're a success. So you make this person see themselves differently. One last card for Otis. Trapped in fear. Yeah, trapped in fear. Yeah, this person's in their head. This person's in their head since meeting you, for sure. Have a good day. I love you. Will I pass call center training and do well at my job, please? Lover's Lane. Hi. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Do well at my job. Lover's Lane. Okay. Holy Spirit, come through. The job. Advice. Will they pass call center training? Six of Pence in reverse. The Hermit. Strength. I would definitely get into some quiet time and start affirming over and over and over in your head how easy it is for you to pass tests. And how, of course, it's yours because you're God of your reality. And of course, it's your job. That job needs you. That job needs you. You don't need that job. That job needs you, period. That's how you have to see it. What you want wants you 1,000 times more. Wishing. Yeah, there is no wishing and there is no hope. You don't you're a master manifester. You don't wish for shit and you don't hope for shit. You claim it and it happens. Period. That's the end of story. You say it's yours and so it is. So there's no wishing to pass it. There's just passing because duh. So that I would suggest, even more than studying right now, I would get into some silence into your own head and just affirm over and over and over again how amazing you are at life and how everything always works out in your favor because you're God, though. Okay? There's no wishing and there's no hoping. There's declaring and there's claiming. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's literally it. That's what we're doing today. That's all we do today. That's it, period. If I start selling Avon, will it be successful? Subscribed. Hi, Linda. How you doing? Hi, my love. How are you? I could have sworn I heard something. Good morning. If she were to sell Avon, would it be successful? Is this what you really want? Ask yourself, have you written down on a piece of paper what you want to feel? What do you want to feel when you sell Avon or when you sell anything? What do you want to feel? How do you want to feel in a day? Because it's like, make your environment form to you and what you want. Don't conform to what a job wants. Do you see what I'm saying? Conform your matrix, your reality to what you are. Conform it to your will. Don't force yourself into the job that is already certain parameters. There's certain boundaries. There's certain, it's like, is what's going to make you happy? If it's structure, then do it. If it's not structure, it's like, look at what it is that truly you wake up every single day and feel fulfilled. Is it going to be this? Because what I would suggest you do is on a piece of paper, write down how awesome your clients are, your customers that buy from you, and how good they feel and what they love about their product. Because isn't that ultimately what it is? You're selling a product because people love it. So get ahead of it. If that's what you are setting your intentions over your business, then yeah, people love it. They need it. They want it. But if that's not where you're at right now, then it's going to be an uphill battle. You're going to need to really get behind what you're selling and what you're standing for. Contact. Yeah, point of contact. Like when you are contacting these people and these people are contacting you, what are they saying about it? Are they saying that's the best thing they've ever put on their face ever? And you're the best person they've ever worked with ever, and it's so amazing, and all their freaking amazing reviews and stuff that are keeping coming in, and your routine customers that are coming back all the time. You see? Or are they moving on? Because that's going to make or break it on your successful business. It's all about your mindset. Successful business is started in the mind. It started with your thoughts. It's not the product so much. It's you. You're the one branding you. Maybe I want to sell nail polish. Maybe. Sure. Doesn't matter what you sell. The point is, why are you selling it? Set your intentions. Why are those two girls provoking me at job orientation yesterday? I feel like they were planning to make life hard for me. You guys, you got to start looking at it like you're God. You make the rules. No one makes the rules but you. If you believe that little girls at work can make your life hard, they're going to. If you believe that your customer base wouldn't love your product or what you serve, then they're not going to. If you believe that your boyfriend and you are just going to have uphill battles every day, then that's what's going to happen. It's the law of assumption, honey, which means it's not the law of attraction. I don't teach the law of attraction. I teach the law of assumption. What you assume to be true is true. It's a law. It's a spiritual law. If you assume something to be true, like for instance, that girls were provoking you to make your life hard, then unfortunately, that's exactly what you're going to be getting. You're giving your power over away to other people and saying that they are God and they somehow get to make your day. Thank you so much, Joyful. Thanks for being here. I love that. I would just start with writing down on a piece of paper how happy it makes you that you're helping people. Like, what kind of feeling do you get when you help people? What kind of feeling do you get when they buy your lipstick? Like, set intentions over your business, right? Because you're going to want it to be successful. So set intentions over a successful business. How are you giving your customer base something that they need? You should just start. I would start with assuming that you have what they need. You as a business owner, you have what they need. You do. And we need to, this is now factual. This is now facts. You now offer something that the world needs. That is, congratulations. You are now a business owner. You now have something the world needs desperately. And so if you're sitting here not excited about your business and you're like, oh, well, I want to do this, but I need this, but I'm thinking this, but you're not on fire for it. You're not on fire for that thing. Be on fire for it. Because if you have low energy and low motivation for it, you gotta love what you do and do what you love and get paid for it. You gotta do the one thing that sets your soul on fire. And it means everything else that is not that has to be let go of. You do not have a plan B. You as a business owner, you no longer have a plan B. You only have, this is successful, that's it. Because what you have as a self-starter, what you have as a business owner is so needed and it's so important that it is that important. It's something everyone needs. And you have to start seeing it like that. You have got to see yourself as that owner of a business that everyone needs that thing. Like they need it. And it should be your like blood juice every day. It should be every day your blood, sweat, and tears into that business. And it should be that. Like everybody that comes to you needs your advice or guidance. Everybody that buys that thing that you have, everybody needs it. It shouldn't be it's a watered down market, or there's all these other, companies like this and this. That's not how it works when it comes to manifestation. That's not how it works. You are in your own quantum bubble, in your own little world. There is no one else that can take your business. There is no one else you're even competing with. You are it. There is no competition when it comes to manifesting, okay? No one takes your manifestation. No one can compete with your manifestation. No one can have the same thing as you. It's yours. No, that's not how it works. Damn. So yeah, all you have to do is just assume that your gift or your whatever it is that you're giving to the public is the best thing since sliced bread. And that if people don't have it, they're going to go absolute batshit crazy trying to get it. So if it's just like you come to me and you're just like, yeah, I think I kind of want to try this, but like I'm not sure. But then like this is like, you're not there yet. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. You should be so on fire for that thing. Like that's how you should know it gets you out of bed in a day. Every day you get out of bed and you immediately know that you're doing something that matters. And it means something. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Diana. How are you? Hello. Hi, guys. So when some of you were like, yeah, but it's like, I have this idea for a business, but I mean, I like it, but it's like, do you feel like you're on fire? Like your soul is on fire for it? Because if it's a no, like I'm going to be so uninterested in your business, just like you are. You see, it has to be passionate. You have to feel like it's the most exciting thing this world's ever seen. You have to be in love with your business before others are in love with it. You see? Yeah, you have to be like, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. This is where it's popping. Okay. Of course you want my designer perfume. Of course you want that candle. Of course you want my dog walking services. Of course you want me as a nanny. Of course you want this. It doesn't matter what it is. You guys have to understand how to manifest it. You manifest it because you just know you're the only option. There is no one else that can have your job but you. It's your reality, your God. You see? Very true. Yes. Hell yes, I'm on fire because I matter and you matter. This girl is on fire. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh my God. Shut up right now. You guys. Dude, I'm still coming down from a high. Because listen, I've been baked the last few days. And so I'm just now coming back to, and oh my God, if I did not see this so late. Look, yo. It's like the delay. Look, this card says, I can't tell what you need. And then this card says, I can't tell what you need. Two different decks, and both the cards are like that. I only have two, and they're both there, and they're both sitting right up. That is so crazy. What is that? And why are they looking at me like that? Why, dude? I was so high. I was gonna act like a human, and then I got high. Dude, 3 days of my life just whoosh. Where'd they go? Whoosh. I don't know. I'll never get those back. Yo, what are the odds? Look at this. Look at this. I can't tell what you need, and I can't tell what you need. Like, come on. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Well, what does that mean, though? What does that mean? Like, why are they like that? Are these cards trying to tell me something? Who doesn't know what I need? I'm very vocal about my needs. Telling the truth. Who doesn't know what I need? Actually, probably a lot of people. That's why I'm single as a Pringle girl. I'm going to be that way for the next 80 million lifetimes. It's fine. Whatevs. I'm single. Oh well. Touch. What's that? Physical touch. What? What's that? Skin on skin. In what world? We don't do that here. What? No, we're going to be single for the next 80 million lifetimes. I just thought, how funny is that? 2 card decks that I made, and this one says, I can't tell what you need, and this one says, I can't tell what you need. And if that's God, I'm so scared shitless. If God did that, if God said that, I can't tell what you need, and then he sends it twice, just to let me know. You're really fucked, Jenna, because I really don't know what you need, and I don't know how to get us out of this. What if God had about as much faith as I have? No, I'm serious. Let's think about that for a second. What if God had about as little faith as I have in the world? Yikes. Oh no. We should all give up now. We should quit now. Let's just stop. I'm the anti-motivational speaker that you were supposed to get help from today. You were supposed to be getting told that there's hope and faith. There is not. There is not. There are aliens up there that if you try to ascend and go up there, they will just experiment on you. So what is there really? Is there any sure confidence that we have? No. Why? Why? Just a whole bunch of gray aliens up there. I've seen it. I've seen what comes next. Let's just pretend that there's some hope down here. Let's party. Woo! It's party hardy. Yeah. When you've seen those things up there, yeah? Then you're like, oh, Is that our future? I'm not getting out of bed today. I don't give a fuck. That's what's coming for us. Authorities. Those are the new authorities. I don't think so. Karmic, they're looking hella karmic. Those authorities up there, those authority figures up there, looking hella karmic. I don't want anything to do with those nasty ass gray aliens. Just mother truckers. You can kiss my big toe. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. I've seen them. I've seen them recently. I saw gray aliens. I sure as shit did. As God is my witness. I saw those things. And guess what? I'm not friends. I'm not friends with them. They need to leave me the fuck alone. Or I'm going to take them to school. I'm going to teach those little gremlin looking motherfuckers something. Yeah? You want to go to school? Want to go to divination school? Want to go to psychic school? Yeah. Yeah? Good, because Michelle's seen you as well. So these little gray little alien looking motherfuckers are never going to be welcome in this safe space ever. Yo, go somewhere. Go get your own UFO. This is mine. Outgoing. See you. See you never. Shoo, shoo, fly. Shoo, shoo. Star. Because I'll tell you what I saw in the stars recently. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Yeah. Those little fuckers with the big eyes. I'll tell you what I saw. What I saw with my eyes. Yeah. I'd like to think there's hope for our planet, but honey, I would be lying to you. I would be lying to you. Look, I may be loyal to the light, honey, but I'm not sure the light is loyal to me. Listen, there are some nasty ass gremlin motherfuckers up there. And honestly, I just think it's every man for himself. I think the world's over already. You know, I'm just loving my life. I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to enjoy my life. Drink some clean water. Flirt with a couple cute guys. I'm just enjoying my life as we have it. Because, you know, end of days, end of times. Enjoy your life while you have it, you know? No purpose, no goal, no passion. Nothing. Nothing. No goals. I don't give a shit. Literally no goals. Why would I? Why would I? A goal for what? A goal for what? For what? The future. Oh, please. Oh, please. The future. Do you remember when we had one of those? It was so cute. We all thought we had a future. Now we're just looking dumb. Now we just look so dumb. And lonely. And lonely. Yep. You just remember when you used to have those ambitions and those goals in life? And you're like, I got this. Oh, wake up today and we'll fucking crush it. I'm going to crush it. Remember? And then you learned about gray aliens. And worse yet, you saw gray aliens. You see, oh, the bad ones. That's when you know. You're like, you know what? Never mind. Let's stop with this ascension thing. Let's stop looking at truth. Let's just stop. You don't want to look anymore. I want to just fall asleep. Because it's that bad. Because it's that bad. And then you move on from the goals and the dreams and I'm going to be married. And it's like, we're going to have 6 kids. And it's going to be such a beautiful little thing. Nah, it's like, fuck the world. The world's over. And that's me being positively optimistic. Horrified. You should be horrified because when a high priestess like myself loses that sense of grace and tells the whole world, yo, God has left the building. Yo, he's taken his grace with him. And yo, I get this loud. I get this loud about it. This is when people get horrified. This is when people are like, what? Is she being serious? She's seen aliens and stuff. And if she's telling us that we're fucked, that must be true. Is that true? Magician. Is she right? Is there a thing called the dark magician? Oh, God. Was Jenna right the whole time? Oh, jeez. Nah, I thought she was just a crazy person. I thought she was just a village crazy lady. We weren't supposed to listen to her. Nah. I mean, everybody was tuning her out. Everybody thought she was crazy. She's just crazy. She's not serious about those aliens, is she? Nah. She wouldn't say stuff like that. She's not that crazy. Right? There's not only aliens left for us, right? So anyway, I just basically lately I've just been much more myself. And now that a whole bunch of dark magic has infiltrated my soulmate union with the love of my life, I'm pretty much angry as all fucking get out. And everybody's gonna know soon enough how angry I am. Okay, so sit tight. You'll know. If I'm still talking, then I'm not done yet. But you'll know when I'm done talking. I'm getting down to business. There's a lot of people like myself that are so fed up. And I'll tell you what we're fed up by. I'll tell you. We're fed up because you piss on our leg and you tell us it's raining. And you say we're allowed to have hope and we're allowed to have freedom of speech and we're allowed to have money in our bank account and love and we could be married and we're allowed to have this and a family and a healthy this and we can go travel, we can do this. And then you find out that your entire planet is run by Nazis. So yeah, you get women like me who finally start saying things like, fuck out of here. Peacefully. We do it peacefully. We come in peace. And we say the old has got to go so that the new can be restored because God is about to restore peace on this planet, period. Uh-oh. Hello. Gate builders are not from outer space. They live in, and other large cities in inner Earth. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that is probably the case. Guys, are there little green gremlin dudes living in our planet? Possibly. Are there straight up alien living behind my house in the forest behind me? I'm almost 100% convinced. Is there a portal next door at the neighbor's house? I have seen it with my own eyes. Now, however, I also know we have to still be able to function and be normal people. So let's not get so caught up in all of this sci-fi hysteria that we don't remember what the truth is of it all and that you are the reason it's waking up. The beast system. You're the reason that it's both ending and starting. You're the reason for all of it. So, while a lot of you right now are looking outside as the whole world's on fire, I get it. And I get that whole, what is there left? What is there left to build, Jenna? There is no hope. There is no hope. I get that because I myself don't know that there is any anymore. What else are you going to do? Give up? Just lay there and take it? Come on. That's not you and that's not me. Yeah, we might not know for sure that there's like a future for us. Maybe there isn't. But you know what I hate? I hate giving up. I hate giving up. I hate the bad guys winning. That's what I hate. Honest. I hate that. Fuck, I hate that. I hate the good guys winning more than I love. I hate. Listen, more than I love. And you guys, you think that that's a lot, considering I'm a hopeless romantic that's always going through some sort of love life crisis. But before I love, I so much more hate. I hate darkness. I hate evil way more than I love. And so there's like this part of me right now that doesn't even want to get out of bed in a day. And I just want to say, fuck it. My whole world's gone. America as I loved it is gone. The man that I wanted to marry is gone. The way that I wanted to see future babies is gone. I don't care about anything in life anymore because they have taken the one thing that I literally was hoping for more than anything. And so as much as I know that feeling of hopelessness, like there is nothing because there's nothing left to build on this planet, I want to just give them hell. Like if it's already been taken over by ET, if there's already Nazis overtaking my world, I'm already not making it out of here alive. I might as well make it hella uncomfortable for them. Let's give them something to talk about. Future! Oh, you can't make it up. You cannot. You can't make it up, bitch. I shit you not. I stopped shuffling on future. Girl, you can't make it up. I swear to God. They don't even deserve to win. They don't deserve to win. That's a gift. Dislike giving up. I've been known to give up too many times. It was so weak. I know. But girl, when you look at the world, the state of affairs, and like, and especially as a psychic too, and you're out there looking at shit that is not working in the future. I get it. Just wanted to turn everything in and just be like, I'm done. I'm done. They win. That's what they wanted. They wanted to win. They win. They wanted me to stop fighting. They wanted me to give up hope. They wanted me to stop smiling. They wanted me to stop being happy. But I won't. And a lot of you have been having really crazy, vivid dreams too. You've been seeing like the end of days up there in the dream space. And it's so tough to want to still be down here. But you just want to be with God. You just want to be with God. Like you get to that point where you're just in this world. It's like, just bring that rapture already, please. So many of us just crying out for God, begging for God. Blessing. Yeah. Blessing for like God's people. I get it, guys. I don't even know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to even wake up in a day and keep going. I don't know. They just took the one thing that they did that to me too. They're doing a lot of things to a lot of us. But we have to still go happy. We have to still go optimistic. We have to try. We have to fight. All we have is to fight another day. And I know that they want you to convince yourself that it's over, that the world's over, that there's no need to start something new. There's no need to build something new or come up with a new plan or try to start that business. What's the point in trying to start a family? Why even date somebody new? Like that's what they want. See, they want you to stop having faith in the future. They want you to stop living. They want you to be dead now. That's what it is, you know? It's like they're trying to steal and siphon your happiness from the second you get it. And it's like all they really want is you to be living in darkness. And I refuse. I'm going to shine as brightly as I can instead. And if it triggers people and it makes people upset, then you fucking stay upset. Be as unhappy as you want everybody else to be. You go be aggressive and nasty somewhere else. The rest of us want to be happy. We want to live our last days on this planet as happy as we want to be. If the world's coming to an end, fuck you, and let us just be happy. Thank you. Fuck right off. I am so over it. I'm so tired of you disgusting, just negative Nancys. All you want is a day is just to make people feel so sad about themselves. You steal the one thing they have from them. And if it's a marriage, or if it's a healthy, happy job that they have, or they just bought a new car, or they just had a baby. God, you guys are just fun suckers. And you always find the most beautiful, gorgeous thing in somebody's life, and you just have to just end it. Yeah, fuck you, world. Yeah. Trust me, there's a lot of high priestesses like myself that are so done. And we're only giving to those that really want it. Like, oh God, could you imagine the whole world, just all these timelines just completely cutting down, closing completely because you're not feeding energy into those timelines. They're all just disappearing. These people, they wanted to blot out any goodness from your life, any happiness, any joy that you had. They wanted it to they wanted you to be quiet. They just wanted to siphon all happiness, anything that you had. You know what? God is about to do the same thing to them. Look, completely snuff out the light. They are not going to have anything in their possession that will make them happy. God is taking all of that from them. They found so much joy in taking from you when God gave you something that made you happy. So that's what these people are going to be experiencing the same. Damn. That's two. Thanks a gift. Shit. What does that say? That's a gift. Just liking giving up. Yeah. I've been known to give up too many times. I was so weak. It's okay. I get it. Especially when you get to see the future, when we see what the future is, and it's like, it's so grim. Especially as psychics, if you can see into the future of humanity and you're like, yeah, I don't know why I'm going to wake up in a day. This is our trajectory for our planet. This is wow. This is as good as it gets. This is what we were fighting for? Jesus. God. I don't know about you guys, but the fucking world that humanity seems to have created, it sucks. Me, don't look at me. I was just basically in the teeny tiny corner of the internet for the last 5 to 6 years in the fucking fetal position in the corner, just sucking my thumb and rocking back and forth. Don't look at me. I didn't manifest this shit. Don't look at me. I was in the corner just pretending to not exist. So yeah. And he's like, aren't you a manifestation coach? Yeah. From the fetal position. Now you guys are out here looking at all these evil pricks that you put into office. Come on, dude. The fucking leader of the free world should not be out here looking like a Nazi. It shouldn't be given Nazi. I shouldn't look at a guy and wonder straight up, is that dude a reincarnation of a former Nazi leader? I shouldn't have to worry that in the year 2025 as a grown-ass American woman. So because I have to, I'm getting a little pissed off that I have to look into my divination bag and pull out my magical shit. I shouldn't have to be doing that. Oh, speaking of Nazi. Sun, exactly. Speaking of happiness, they just like friggin' fine and like just whoosh, suck dry. And I'm just like, how is that even possible? It's the teeny tiny one little thing on the corner of the internet that you find. You're like, I love that so much. I have to have that. I have to have that. You fall in love with it, right? So say it's like a product, it's an item, and you're like, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. You literally go to get it and it's sold out, and you're like, irony? I think not. That's when you know you got somebody in the ethers watching your ass, hating on you. They show you the one thing that you're in love. Look, blessing. They show you the one thing you're in love with, and then you go to get it. It's like, whoosh, just kidding. Just kidding. Haha. I didn't really want it. Don't worry about it. Was I crying over it all night because I didn't get to have it? Yeah, sure, whatever. But like, do I want it? Yes. Most of you are like, girl, I fucking put that in my scripting journal for the last 30 years. I've wanted that thing so long. And I finally get it. I finally see it. It's right there. It's right there. And I can feel it. I can smell it. I can tell it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. And then you go to get it and the universe is just like, whoosh. Kidding. You? Why would you get that thing? What do you mean? Why you? You're right. Yeah, think quicker. Think quicker. Oh my God, no. And look, I didn't even know this, but this card, manifest, was right here. That's how it is. That's the universe fucking with me. Real manifest. Look, it says real manifest, and then it says no. You're like, oh, that's what I want. I got it. And then like, as soon as you go to like it and find it, it's immediately sold out. Or they stop making it, or like it gets stuck at customs, or like somehow it's just it's just not, you never get to have it. That right there, my friends, is the optimism that I can now paint for you every day. If you came to me for motivation and inspiration, I don't think you came to the right place. No, you can't. Not with me. It's not motivating hour. It's, honey, you should just go make some hot cocoa, cuddle up in your bed, Netflix and chill for the rest of forever. That's what it is. That's today's motivational speech. You know, when most people say, oh, get yourself up, pick yourself up and dust yourself off again. That's not this girl. Because you didn't pay me for advice. This is free advice. And you get what you pay for. And today, the advice that you're getting is just go Netflix and chill. Time. Just go kill time and Netflix and chill time, okay? Okay. You didn't pay me for a reading, so here's your free advice. Y'all a bunch of karmics. Here's your fucking free advice. Ready? Fuck your karmic. I hope they go to the authorities. Here's your fucking happiness for the day. I hope your karmic sits their ass in jail. That's what I hope. That's my optimistic happiness for the day. I hope you're fucking welcome. You're welcome. It was free of charge. I'm not giving you your money back. Go somewhere then, if my happiness bothers you so much. Damn it, I was actually really getting kind of excited to read that Mackenzie message. I'm sorry about that. You retracted it before I could read it. You guys are looking for motivation today. It is not that day. You need to go somewhere else. Honest. You would probably have a way better job motivating me than me motivating you today. No, it's like free reading. Sure, I'll give you a reading, but then after the reading, you'll have to give yourself one too, just to motivate yourself. Yeah, that's how it's gonna have to be today, guys. I'm gonna throw some cards for you, and then you're gonna have to throw cards on top of it just to give yourself a pick-me-up. That's about how much shit I give. Yeah, no, it's about that. Oh, it's about a 5 of Pentacles kind of day today. It's like if you could see the future and you knew that it was just really bleak. And then your job is a fortune teller. Your job is literally predicting people's future, but it's always the same. It's always the same. Let's get one card to talk about how it's always the same. Oh, 9 of Cups. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the Death card. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Damn, that's dark. It is. The 9 of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment. So I was not expecting this card. No, I was expecting the Death card. Oh my God, the 10 of Cups. No, I wasn't. See, this is literally not proving my point. This is doing the exact opposite. I guess that whoever I'm reading for, thankfully you have a way better future than I think you're used to asking for, which is great. Because a lot of us were not out here asking for some really good futures. But thankfully it looks like you still are coming in clutch. So even though you didn't ask for heaven, you still get to have it. Isn't that so fucking lovely? So let's see if there's any other card about what you're going to get in your future. Justice. Ooh, fairness. Yeah. You reap what you sow. Yeah. Yeah. It's all going to be fair. Yikes. You guys have been doing what God's been asking you to do. That's not really the issue. The issue is not your loyalty to God. That's not the issue. The issue is, when do you get to see proof in your physical world that God is loyal to you? Yeah. And I think you guys are going to start seeing that soon. Let's see. Let's see. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about what's going to happen soon with this collective. With the 9 and 10 of Cups. What do they see for their future? Knight of Pentacles. Ugh. More discipline. Ugh. More discipline. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is so slow, and he barely gets... It just takes forever, the Knight of Pentacles. But... well, what else are you going to do with forever? You have forever, so be careful what you wish for. Because now this collective really wants stability with the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So I suggest you be very careful with what you wish for, because you look like you're going to be having some level of stability here. The Devil, exactly. The Devil is in tarot representing the material 3D realm. The physical plane, the material realm. I would suggest that you look at what your level of success is. What is success for you? What is your level of happiness? Oh, let me get that girl out of my energy. What the fuck was that about? Whew. Whew. The chick that just walked past me a few minutes ago. God, how did I just now realize her energy is shit? Anyway. So you're just gonna have to realize that the future, the motivational cheerleader that gets us out of the mud is you guys. You're the one that takes us to the 10 of Cups. You're the one that takes us to the promised land. You are supposed to be, as a servant of God, out here leading and motivating and inspiring other people to have faith in God again, to see God's miracles. Maybe right now you're as hopeless as I am. You know what? Sometimes when I'm this hopeless, I just say, Pray for God's miracles. Pray for God's peace. Pray that God gives you his strength and his motivation and his stamina. Yeah. Just pray that God keeps you upright. Hello. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Yeah, I personally lately I actually met my person, or so I thought, and the spiritual community of venomous thieves and wizards, warlocks, and witches really got excited about ruining my happiness with the person that I loved and wanted more than anything. And I saw how anything good in my life isn't allowed. And I saw these people come after me. And my happiness that I could have sworn was guaranteed and given to me by God, but it's not really. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that shit is guaranteed to anybody. I thought that as a sovereign being, I thought for sure I got to have happiness. But yeah, no, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. So yeah, I've been... Hi, good morning. But yeah, I just appreciate you being here. It was great meeting. Well, it's great seeing you again, honey. But yeah, I thought for sure. But it's okay. It's okay. God's got bigger and better things on the horizon. All I know is sometimes I've found that right at your point of surrender, right when you give up, sometimes that's when God is like, yeah, oh, that's all I needed from you. It's just for you to budge, you know? Okay. Well, I thank you for being here. Hi, sweetheart. I'm good. I'm going through a breakup right now. That's all. Thank you you are honestly the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I appreciate it. I'm sorry I couldn't do more, but just kind of sad. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. I promise. I promise. Thank you, honey. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. Okay. Bye. Bye, Elysian. Bye-bye.